Nature holds a profound mystery between wild beasts and babies. Fierce predators often undergo an immediate, highly uncharacteristic behavioral shift. Instead of attacking, they exhibit powerful, deep biological protective instincts. This strange phenomenon relies heavily on visual and chemical triggers. Large, expressive eyes and distinct bodily proportions signify extreme vulnerability. Evolutionary biology classifies these shared physical features as baby schema. These unique traits suppress predatory aggression across many different species. Olfactory cues also play a vital role in this recognition. Infants release unique hormonal scents that signal safety and innocence. Domesticated pets immediately adapt their behavior around a new infant. A once energetic dog becomes remarkably gentle, cautious, and calm. Incredible historical accounts show wild wolves guarding lost human toddlers. The predators override their natural hunting instincts to provide protection. This deep biological connection transcends millions of years of evolution. Ultimately, the cradle remains a universally protected sacred human space. Moving deeper, scientists study how big cats react to infants. A roaring lion suddenly goes quiet when approaching a baby. The massive predator sits down, blinking slowly with soft eyes. This visual recognition triggers a parental response in their brains. Neural pathways associated with caretaking override the drive to hunt. Even solitary hunters like leopards display an unexpected, gentle curiosity. They approach the small, vulnerable form without baring their teeth. The lack of flight response confuses the hunting predator completely. Because babies do not run, they do not trigger chases. This absence of panic breaks the standard predator-prey dynamic. Instead, the animal perceives a harmless creature needing urgent care. This cross-species empathy shows how deeply life is interconnected. Nature hardwires specific rules to ensure the survival of young. These ancient rules apply to both humans and wild animals. The boundary between species fades when a child is present. Looking closely at domestic settings, cats show unique infant responses. A territorial feline will sleep beside a crying human baby. They purr loudly to provide comfort and create calm environments. This behavior mimics how they care for their own kittens. Dogs display even greater sensitivity to changes in the home. They sense the changing hormones of an expectant human mother. Before the baby arrives, the dog becomes highly protective nearby. Once the infant home, the dog guards the nursery doorway. They scan every visitor with alert eyes and careful posture. Any perceived threat triggers an immediate protective warning growl. Yet around the baby, the dog tolerates clumsy pulling motions. They understand the child is learning and means no harm. This patience demonstrates advanced emotional intelligence and cognitive awareness. Canine minds actively map human family structures and social hierarchies. They view the newborn baby as the most vulnerable member. Beyond mammals, birds also show awareness of small human children. Large corvids like crows watch babies from high tree branches. They drop shiny objects near the stroller to show curiosity. These intelligent birds recognize the distinct sounds of infant laughter. And the wild elephants show incredible empathy toward human young. A wild herd will alter its path to avoid toddlers. Mother elephants use their trunks to shield the small child. They vocalize softly, creating low rumbling sounds of reassurance. This behavior mirrors how herds protect their own vulnerable calves. Spindle neurons in elephant brains process these complex shared emotions. These specialized cells allow for cross-species understanding and sympathy. It proves that emotional intelligence is not uniquely human attribute. The animal kingdom recognizes weakness and responds with protective care. This universal law of nature protects life at its start. Every ecosystem contains examples of this remarkable protective behavior. Now we examine the evolutionary reasons behind this ancient bond. Early humans lived closely with wild animals for thousands of years. Coevolution shaped how animals interpret human developmental life stages. Recognizing human infants helped ancient dogs secure a human alliance. Protecting the human child ensured the survival of the pack. This mutual benefit created a permanent bond between two species. Today, that same ancient programming drives our household pets forward. The chemical signatures of infancy remain unchanged across deep time. A baby still smells like absolute innocence to a predator. This cross-species nurturing instinct highlights a beautiful natural truth. Beneath the surface of wild survival lies a gentle heart. The ultimate defense mechanism of a child is its helplessness. Vulnerability transforms a dangerous hunter into a loyal guardian figure. This timeless dynamic continues to safeguard our youngest generations daily. Nature protects its most fragile creations across all living worlds.